going though?
The music's going good. I got a new project. I got a new project that I'm dropping in like 3 weeks with Silverstone Bars. It's called V&M. It's a joint album, and it's pretty much like Bonnie and Clyde. Like it's an interpretation of like Bonnie and Clyde, and like we're like on the run and robbing people and fighting and fucking, and it's just madness. It's toxic. It's toxic love.
That's what I've been seeing on Instagram. And at first, now that you mentioned it, because I just thought you're just posting your girlfriend on Instagram.
Nah. We just playing with the people. I'm only telling you, this is an exclusive. So because we're right about to drop in the next two weeks, I might as well drop it for the Bandit. So now we're not together. We're in a relationship, a work relationship, and it might blossom into something else. You never know.
It's very good PR.
You never know.
Very, very nice way of putting it, though. But I respect that. So, and I've just seen you grind like for the longest time.
Yeah, just like you, man.
But my question has always been like, why did you ever just decide to come back in Kenya? Because I'll tell you when I first saw your video, you're doing like the street interviews. Somewhere in the States.
In the States.
No,
oh, yeah, I was doing the Moji's Corner.
Like,
Yup.
Where was it? Was it in Miami?
South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, South Carolina.
Right.
Yeah, I was doing
and
the
remember,
Corner.
this is before people were doing like the TikTok shit.
This is before YouTubers were
right?
YouTubing. This is way before TikTok was TikTok. Instagram was Instagram. This is way before.
So why move from there and just,
At the time, I felt like I needed to change it up. I felt like I got kind of tired of doing it out there, and I needed a bigger, more vibrant scene. And so at the time, my scene in South Carolina, it was nowhere close to what it is now, and it still is quite behind a scene like Nairobi. So it was a no-brainer for me to come to Nairobi and try my luck with the same style of entertainment that I was doing out there. And even when I came back in 2015, I remember doing all these interviews, and still nobody was like doing it then. Like even I remember like What's Good was almost way ahead of its time. Because now everybody is an online
kind of
show creator,
media
podcast.
House.
We didn't even I don't even think the word podcast was coined yet, back when because What's Good was an online radio station.
It was
which was unheard of.
Yeah.
And now everybody's an online radio station. So I feel like a lot of the things that I did earlier in my career just was a little too soon, and I should have maybe just kept at it, of course, and it would have definitely transpired into something huge, but I kept switching up careers, going to do rap, maybe I'll go do radio, and then coming back to all of them. But, I feel like God has its own time, and it's not like I went broke or anything like that. I still have money. It's just like, man, you could think about all the extra money, you feel me? So it's one of those, man. I had a good girl, and I let her go,
Yeah, it happens, though. So wait, you left radio?
Yeah, I left radio like a year and some change ago. I just, I did it for about 2.5 years, and I think I'm the type of person that I get bored once I've kind of done it. And so for that, I got a little bored, and I wanted to switch it up. I felt like I could be doing more in music. And also, maybe it was a bit of an ego thing. I felt like I was playing everybody's music on my show, and I was just like, this is not... Oh, my God. These guys are getting to me. These guys are getting to me. I'm thinking about it.
Just thinking about it.
Oh, my God. Hearing people's music. But no, I think I was playing everybody's music, and I don't know, maybe a bit of me got jealous, and a bit of me got inspired to go back and make more music. And so that's what happened.
But jealous in what way? Because I'm just trying to see, like, okay, and not make it sound bad, because like you're already a good rapper, right?
Yes.
All you need to do is like just drop music and slide it into the DJ all the time. Any DJ who comes is like, yo, you need to play my music.
I know, but then there was some...
that's how it works in Kenya,
there
right?
was some sort of vibe that people were starting to look at me like I'm a radio guy and not a rapper. So when I'm out and about, people are talking to me like, oh yeah, you a radio guy, you're not a rapper. And maybe I was just being psycho in my head and psychoanalyzing it, but to me it felt like people were starting to lose a sense of respect for my artistry as a rapper and more treat me like a radio presenter, which I didn't like. I feel like radio presenters are kind of like radio presenters, and
you can't do both.
You can't compare them though. I feel like but there's not many people that do both. Everyone told me you can't do both. Everyone told, like all my mentors, all the people that I usually asked questions, they would always say, you should pick one. But I always saw it as a why type of situation.
Yeah.
And so I kind of left radio to show them like, watch, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna come back and do radio.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back and do radio, but for me, I realized radio makes more money when you're the older guy. Like when you're the morning show, the breakfast show, when you're more of a seasoned entertainer like Jeff Koinange or any of those minor Kagenis.
No.
Because The young people don't make no money. The nighttime shows ain't getting no money. They're not getting no money.
I'm not saying it.
They're getting a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I know what you're saying.
I can make that same amount, posting Sprite, sitting on my ass at home.
True.
So you got me going out to work every day, doing briefings, meetings. And I'm getting the same amount for somebody that does this with a Sprite? Nah. So I had to go. But I see that once you get older and you have a lot more accolades, I mean, the price pays for itself for sure.
Yeah, because now you can use that platform for so many other things.
And also, the fans, like my fans, they know my market is people that are 35 and under.
Yeah.
People that are 35 and under, they have money, but they're spending it on things that they wanted to spend it on, and they're not really, like, investing and stuff like that. Like, not into the highest level as to somebody who's market, like somebody like Monica Guinea. The people that listen to Monica Guinea, who does the morning show, are in a car going to work. The people that listen to me, they ain't going to wake up and listen to no morning show. They don't even have a car. Where are they going?
Actually, that's true.
Yeah,
that's
so
true.
Monica Guinea's market, they got a morning show. They they're going to work. If you look at the sponsors, they're probably using Guinness or Toyota.
Yeah.
Our sponsors will probably be Konyagi or KK. Goddamn, some hula hoop company, So it's uncomparable.
Yeah,
so I realized, okay, let me go work. I got a nice little gap while I'm still pretty young. So maybe in 10 years, once I've
10?
Yeah. I think I could do radio. Maybe 5. But I need to fill this next couple years with a lot of dope shit. Because that'll be my leverage.
Because